Okay guys, we finally have a new look and new details at this ambitious FPS game that's coming this year.
Pushing inside the house, going left.
Contact left. Come on, left with you. Down.
Clear, right?
Clear left.
In the hallway. Right. Front middle is clear.
On our left! Who's there? Step out! Salim, F6!
This is 6 Days in Fallujah, and 6 Days in Fallujah is a game that exists since 2009. The game was first cancelled in 2009 for being too controversial, concentrating itself on the tough and controversial urban battle of Fallujah. It is an actual real-life inspired video game with actual Marines, soldiers, Iraqi civilians that went through this hell. It was cancelled in 2009 by news media but came right back up to life out of nowhere in 2020, but this time with the true will and passion of a development team that isn't going to cancel anything. This game is coming, and the studio wanted to confirm this even more by showing new footage and talking about how the world of 6 Days in Fallujah will come to life thanks to its extremely realistic and sometimes terrifying sound design. This game is a horror game at its core. It is not a shooter. Every shot could be your last, every move could change your life, and you are responsible of every life that's in front of your weapon. You will be able to decide what to do. In 6 days, you can hear when a PKM is bunkered down in a house across the street, when an enemy reloads his AK-47 in the room next door, and when someone knocks over a chair deep into the house that you're clearing. Sounds are more dynamic when players are involved, with a number of outcomes that don't have to be accounted for in television and movies. In a movie, a character can walk on screen and shoot his gun. The team records the footsteps and gunshots to match the actions on screen. In games, footsteps and gunshots happen in real time at will. Here, the possibilities are multiplicative. Actions can happen at any time, on any surface, at any distance, at any speed, says the developers. Responding to a Twitter comment that said to please don't cancel this game because of the media's pressure and so on, Victoria, the publisher of 6 Days in Fallujah, replied with, "Thanks for your support. We have absolutely no plans to cancel the hard work on our project. They won't bend to the vocal minority, which is a good thing. We must have a solid date before announcing any kind of delay, or some headlines could read 6 Days in Fallujah has been delayed indefinitely, and we can't announce a date until we have clarity about how many more people we can add to the project," the developers said. They go on to say, "Fortunately, our efforts to raise capital and grow our team are going very well, and our team has also been making great progress on the game. We are fortunate to have some very talented people working very hard on 6 Days in Fallujah. Of course, in hindsight, I think we should have been posting more assets from the game, so you, our community, can see some of our progress. We're a small team doing big things, and all of it is being done to deliver on our promises for what 6 Days in Fallujah should be. There are some big announcements coming from 6 Days in Fallujah. We beg for a bit more patience in the meantime. So, just like actual combat, you'll never know what to expect. Overcome insurgents by executing authentic tactics with your team. One that orders your team to fix enemies in place with suppressive fire, so you can flank, breach and clear rooms, and more. The Go command makes it as easy to direct your team as it is to fire your weapon.